everyone, this is Adam from 911reviews.com, right there. And we've got a fun review for you techies out there. This one is going to be fantastic. Now, I have to admit, I tried recording this on a green screen and the green screen just failed me. The first time I did this review, every time I held up certain parts of the box and the 24-hour surveillance camera stuff, it just didn't look right. The green screen was messed up, so we're back in front of our usual Biscuit Studios backdrop, and we've got a lot of things to talk about. This comes to us by, I believe it's pronounced YESKAMO. Sometimes those foreign names are a little difficult because they don't pronounce the way you think they would. So I'm going to call it YESKAMO, and this is a PoE security camera system. Now, what is power over Ethernet? What is PoE? Now, you see that it has these cables right here, and essentially this is an Ethernet cable. And the power to this camera comes and it's run through the wires in your house, outdoors, indoors, wherever it may be, and it runs it into essentially this little, what I'll call like a DVR, and this powers it. So you don't need an external power supply. You don't need necessarily to have this plugged into the wall. You don't need it plugged in to a battery, anything like that. Now, I will mention that YESKAMO, I looked them up a little bit on Amazon. They have a variety of products. I'm kind of a fan of the battery-powered security cameras. I think it's really a fascinating bit of technology out there. Now, I've run several security cameras to my house and into the studios and everywhere, and it's really, really fascinating. It's really worthwhile for your safety to have a security camera system like this. Say you're out and about, and you just want to know if anyone's entered your house. Well, guess what? This product will make it to where you can check your points of entry or wherever you have the cameras. They also have like a human recognition software where it'll set off an alarm if there's a person, which is nice because some just do motion detector, and you really don't need to know if your cat or dog or if a broom falls over, right? You don't want to be all worried because frankly, when I got my first security system probably 10 years ago, every time something sounded, I was like, oh no, and I'd grab my gun and I'd run around and I'd realize, oh, the broom fell over, or oh, there's a squirrel. Doesn't matter, you don't want to have to worry about that. You don't want to be scrolling through hours of footage with record and rewind and all that stuff just to realize nothing happened. This is a smarter device than what they've had in the past. So let's look at the box, and it comes like this. This was really the culprit with the green screen. This blue, I had to throw up overlays every time this came up because this was picking up on the green screen. It looked really weird. So the smart video for life, it says, we create a smart, safe, convenient, and smart life for you. It's powered on, download an app, add device ID, and view live. So that's something else. I downloaded the app. It has an app that essentially allows you to like pinch and squeeze to zoom in. You can look around, you can check out different areas, a very powerful camera, and it's a very smart app, so you can be watching from whether it's your computer at home, over the internet, but basically you're gonna be checking it on your phone. You know how we all operate now, we're all on phones. So the YESKAMO PoE security camera kit, and you can see essentially you've got your smart devices, your computer screen, and the camera. This has 4 cameras in it. And let's see if there's any particular information that I need to pass on to you from this. Starts off, though we apply all efforts to make the manual complete, there could be some discrepancies due to the timely updates. Yeah, we get it. It says video image is dark, black and white in darkness. So it's kind of, that is a nice aspect, is the night vision. Something I didn't realize about these cameras. I can remember as a kid going through the high school thinking, oh, it's dark, the cameras can't see me. Bull hockey. Night vision is incredible nowadays. You get what appears to be kind of a black and white image, and instead of that full color that you get the HD, the, 3 megapixel, whatever, very HD quality that you get, and bright, vibrant colors. When you go to night vision, it's just kind of black and white, but you're still getting that HD image. So it says you can shine a light on suspicious activity. So that's pretty awesome that you have the opportunity that you see something, you can turn on a light, and instant smartphone app will alert you, will be pushed to your phone with any suspicious presence is detected. So that's really smart. So you can essentially, like if I wanted to run this, I could have the system here, then I'd have the length of the Ethernet cable to run this anywhere in the studio. So I could have one up in the corner, one up in that corner. I could cover the entryway and the stairwell. Really smart stuff. And what I recommend is I personally ran security camera systems at the corners of my house in all directions. It really made a difference because I could just have sleep sound knowing that every corner of the house I could see and know what's going on. And you know, sometimes it got false alarms. I can remember one time there was a little head of somebody poking up over my, I'm sitting on the TV and I saw somebody's face pop up. And I'm like, what? Like at the window, there was a face on the window, and I knew I saw a face in the window, right? I was kind of freaked out. Ran over to the security camera system, rewound, looked out that window, and what had happened was somebody threw a ball into the yard, a kid went in to grab it, and they were with their parent for whatever reason. They were on their shoulder, grabbed it, and the kid was just looking around. So the kid was looking in my window, the parent was grabbing the ball. It was nothing I had to worry about. It was my neighbor and their kid. But when you just glance and you see a face poking in your window, you see a silhouette, I was freaked out. I was able to check the camera and it was good to go. So something else about these cameras that is pretty amazing is nowadays they are super HD. Like HD like you wouldn't believe. They also have a 2 terabyte drive. That's an incredible information, that amount of information that makes your smartphone or your backup hard drive most likely fail in comparison. So you're gonna have hours and hours of footage. You also have the microphone aspect, so you can literally listen in on what's going on. So imagine you're a store owner. These are great, even though these are kind of personal equipment. You're a store owner, you can put these in your store, you can hear what's going on, you can find out what's going on. You're in your house, you know, like, it's just nice to have an extra set of ears. You can, the things that these things can do, the microphone in, it can, it says like 2-way communication. Turn on the speaker button on the phone app and you can hear voice from the camera side. Click the microphone button and you can enter the chat screen. Microphone lets you stream voice. So think about that. You could be 1,000 miles away and see someone in your studio and say, hey, when I say studio because I'm here, but you could be, hey, I see you, I've called the police, please get out of my house, right? You get a notification, you get all sorts of stuff. These are absolutely fantastic. Now, the other thing I'll say is they just look really sharp and crisp. Nobody's going to miss this. You can see them popping up in the corner. People going to know that this isn't a fake camera that you bought for $12.99 on Amazon. This is the real deal. And the connections are good. Like, you can adjust, like say you've got it here, you can adjust it however you want, and then you just lock it down into the position that you want, and it's gonna stay still. So really intuitive. The installation itself, just 3 screws, and you can put this on the wall, run the wire out the side. And on my house, what I did was I ran the aluminum siding down the side of the house. I just kind of put the wire behind the aluminum siding, and then I ran it under the window and into my computer room, and I was able to run 4 of these things really easily to the outside of my house. Okay, so you can look on the back, and here are your Ethernet cables, up to 8. So that's pretty fantastic. It has VGA and HDMI as well as USB, and your wide area network. So you connect it to the internet, you connect the cameras, and you connect your TV screen and your power. On and off, super simple. I do like that they've made these foolproof, idiot-proof. Like, it's not rocket science to set one of these up nowadays. I know that a lot of companies will ask me like, hey, why didn't you walk people through how to set it up? Because most people know how to do it. And yeah, this is a review channel. This isn't a how-to set up. If you can't figure out Ethernet cables for your cameras, you got one for your internet, you got your HDMI probably for your TV screen or your video for your TV screen, you got some USBs. This is super easy to set up, and you've got the power, audio output, and the power, so super easy. So anyway, folks, you know, and if I get anything wrong here, please go ahead and leave me a comment below if you pick this up. But yeah, the night vision's fantastic. Something they did ask me to mention is that you can see all 4 screens at the same time, or you can zoom in on one. That's pretty nice. How to turn off the floodlight, so floodlight option. The siren from the camera side, there are 6 types of alerts available. Buzzer, email notice, phone notification, IPC alarm, split screen, and drawn region. So much stuff here. So yeah, just sirens and notifications, and you can talk to people on the other side. This isn't just a camera, right? And I think that's something you want to think about, is when you're picking one of these, you can get a baby monitor camera and plug it in and tie it to your phone. And that's all it does, right? Then you can get some that have night vision. You can have some that record it on huge hard drives. You can have some that do this and some that do that, some that you have to power externally, and all sorts of things. This one does it all. So again, let me put this up here for you and we'll get a thumbnail. It says power over Ethernet true plug and play, power and connect your camera with one single Ethernet cable, making installation easy for beginners. That's pretty fantastic. If you have pets, sometimes you just want to know that your pet's okay when you're gone. You could literally talk to your dog. I tried that with my Janetti. She didn't like it. She was too confused, and then she thought I was home. It wasn't her favorite thing. Maybe your dog would like it a little bit more. Any other things on here? So you can download the app, which I did on my iTunes account. What is it? On my iPhone account, whatever, Apple account. You can also get it with Google Play, and yeah, free phone app. So super stuff there, folks. You can zoom in, you can play with it, pinch, add whatever. It's a fantastic device. I definitely recommend. This is by far the most intuitive and my favorite device so far year to date. And we'll try a different thumbnail. We'll try this thumbnail. I don't want to look too goofy on that one, but yeah, make sure to click like and subscribe. Particularly with me, I go on a lot of vacations. I mean, I still have people and I got dogs and stuff, and I've got tons of protection at the house, but it's nice to have a security system where I can just check the phone. I've got internal little baby monitors. I've got all sorts of stuff I want to tell you about. You probably don't want to try to invade Biscuit Studios, but this is the cream of the crop. You'll rise to the top. You'll think you're a cop? I don't know, I'm gonna stop rhyming now. Fantastic product. Go ahead, click like and subscribe. We have new videos all the time. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'm Adam from 911reviews.com. You can check out our website, check out our sister channel. Yeah, we got a sister channel. Amy's running Rockstar Reviews. So go ahead and look up Rockstar Reviews on YouTube. And thanks again for watching. Again, leave me a comment, ask me questions. I'd be happy to help. But so far, this is the best security camera system that I've seen in 2020. If you think you have a better security camera system, go ahead and email me at 911productreviews@gmail.com. It's 911productreviews@gmail.com. I'd be happy to work with you. And if you're wondering, yes, I did review a fake tattoo company today, so I got some fake tattoos today. Look for those on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and adios, amigos.
And don't forget to check out our favorite product review and tech gadget page, 911reviews.com. 911 is a fun, energetic, and entertaining YouTube page for your favorite phones, outdoor gear, and pretty much anything in your Amazon shopping cart. If you love pop culture, entertainment, and a little bit of science, then check out the link in the description below.